All right, we are back in Dead Stick Bush Flight Simulator once again. We survived after that horrible incident involving the storm. Now we need to collect cargo here at Boyce, and I believe we're going down to Morton. But now we have Banana to take care of. Our own airplane now. I mean, if you have a Cub, you gotta paint it yellow, you know? I mean, you just have to paint it yellow. Makes perfect sense to me. And we're picking up all of the cargo over here on the right, so we're just gonna go ahead and push it all the way over here. But I've been having an absolute blast with this playtest, and we'll stop it right about here. There we go. We'll put the little box in the back first, so this should fit in there no problem. We'll put the two big ones in the back. There we go, just like that. Make sure that that door is completely closed, and we'll do our walk around. All right, starting in the back, we got, this is all 100%. Rudder is good. Elevator is good. Flaps are good. Ailerons are good here. You can see there's no problems there. All the cables are attached. Wings good. Wheels good. Undercarriage is good. Open this up. Let's check the oil. 3.6 quarts. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. Alternator's good. Oh, this is fine. I mean, it's in great condition, to be honest with you. Pretty impressed with that. Air filter's 100%. Yeah, everything looks fantastic. All right, Banana. Let's get our first flight together out of the way, shall we? Open that up. Hop in. And mixture is already in there. Let's prime this thing up. There we go. So master on. Anti-coal landing lights fine with me. And clear prop. We are fired up. Oh, look at that. We have some missing gauges. You see that? Aha. We don't have all the trinkets we had in that last one. So we'll have to get some avionics upgrades. That's cool. I like that. One notch of flaps on the way out. And it's going to be a crosswind no matter what. So I think we're just going to make a right turn and take off here at this intersection. Let's go. One more notch of flaps. We're basically going to just hover this thing right off the ground and get it pointed right in the direction of Morton with no issues. There we go. Full power. She's on up. There we go. Airspeed's alive. 55. On up we go. Oh, this thing flies great. And we're going to bring our first notch of flaps in once we hit about 70 knots. There we go. And pull our power back. Now let's keep the power in it for right now. Bring up that next notch of flaps. There we go. Airspeed's our best friend right here. Start pulling back to 2200 RPM. So we aren't overheating our cylinders. There we go. Right there is set. And now we can just trim the airplane out for climb. Cruise climb there. There we go. Looking good. I've noticed how different it sounds too, you know? It does sound different. I have a feeling this thing's gonna need some repairs. I do have a feeling that will be a thing we're gonna have to deal with. It's been a pleasant flight so far, but I wanted to fly over this town that we were supposed to go to before we ended up crashing during that lightning storm. It is this town right here, which I was kind of sad when it happened because I was excited to land in that weather, but on a dirt strip. I thought that was going to be a lot of fun to do, but they had other plans for us. But this is that airfield right here. I get a better picture of it, honestly, than the one that we have. Not that it matters. All right, bring you on up a little bit more. We're going to be entering a right base for the runway. Not this one here, but where we're going here to Morton. All right, we've got Morton in sight over here. And the winds are pretty calm from what I can tell. So we're going to just take the quick way on in here. Let's pull our power. Get into our white arc. First notch flap. It's going to be a treetop flyer today. Another notch there. Yeah, winds are pretty dead here, so I'm not even worried about it. We're going to be delivering cargo. Not sure where we're dropping this off at. We're going to find out. All right, Banana. You've been a good airplane to us so far. Keyword is so far. Yeah, winds are calm here. Dude, this thing flies so much better than the last one. Like, I'm not even joking. So much better than the last one. All right, let's turn around this way. I'm sure we have to deliver over here. Dat Mundo. Look at Dat Moon right there. Beautiful. All right, just like last time, we're just going to spin it around on this taxiway here so we don't get stuck. This is good right here. Kill that. Master's off. Key goes to the off position. Ramp check. Flew off strip without rating. Flew IFR without rating. What? Multiple issues found. Do better next time. Okay. I think they're setting you up for failure, you know. They want you to fail a little bit. They're like, you know what? You gotta be humbled here. After everything that we've been through, they want to make it complicated. I just noticed there's a dachshund there. It makes sense, you know, Dashy. That's cool. A dachshund. All right, last one. 8.14 nautical miles. We used 5.52 gallons of fuel. Hour 31. Cargo damage was 0. We got some good rep points there, but we got in trouble. So base payment was 8,000. 250 for the weather bonus. Cargo damage is 800. Less than 20%. Fragile, dangerous. We made 9,155 on that run. Very nice. All right, we got a couple new messages here too. Oh, we got the mayor hitting us up now. Well, let's look at what B had to say. Yeah, we made it. And with everything in good shape too. Mayor Taylor should be in touch soon with more work. Just take care of Banana, okay? She's all yours now. And if she ever needs a tune-up, let me know. We don't get too many mainlanders here. They're rabble-rousers, troublemakers. As mayor, I'm supposed to keep this community safe from the likes of you. What is their problem? I mean, you know what? I'm going to send him because I'm a damn good pilot. Based on what? You wrecked your last plane. Look, we all trust B, and she vouched for you. I guess that buys you a chance. But reputation matters around here. You have to put in the work. Prove yourself. Go check the job board in Morton. If you earn a 1-star reputation there, I'll be in touch. Everybody's such jerks to us. Like, they're kind of... kind of an asshole there, Mayor. All right, we made it back over here to the briefing hut. Let's kill our mixture here. And roll into a stop. We'll see what jobs they have here for us today. That's good right about right there. Wonderful. Master off. Mags are off. Open the door. Let's get out. Let's go ahead and chalk it because we're a damn good pilot. All right, finally we can do these jobs that we couldn't do before. This one's $32.95 and that one is $15.02. That's going to Jones and that's going to Boyce. I mean, they're both easy, but this one pays out a lot more. Look at the weather here. What's going on up there at Boyce right now? Winds are nothing down here at Morton. A few clouds, 6,500. Boyce is 116, variable at 2 as well. So not a problem at all. So 945 on the altimeter. Got it. I say we go to Boyce. Okay, we're picking up these little boxes that are totally not drugs, right? Yeah. exactly what we're picking up. All right, let's see what we got here for the mare, shall we? All right, this is the last one here. We'll put this in the back. They all fit. No problem at all in the back of the airplane. Right there. There we go. We're all loaded up. These are probably fragile though, so we need to be very careful with them. All right, let's do this thing, shall we? Ready to head up to Voice, no problem. I'm definitely gonna be taking it easy on our cylinders because, yeah, like I said before, they're a little scary. Don't want to lose one of those. There's 55. On up we go. Yeah, I mean, it operates in the yellow out of the gate, which isn't that bad. I mean, it's not like we're running this thing at 275, you know, and blowing the engine up. All right, let's pull back to 2200 RPM. There we go. We've begun our descent into Boyce. We'll be on the ground here shortly. I'll put the last notch of flaps in right before we get to the runway here. That'll help with our descent rate at 500 feet per minute. Last notch flaps. There we go. Now we just let it settle. Build the power there. $64. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing, it just flies so much better than the last airplane. I don't know what it is. Could be placebo. Maybe I just really like this airplane. You know, since it's ours. We don't have to deal with Clint anymore and his backhanded comments. Now we can just live in peace, you know? All right here is where we want to be. It's work out just fine for me. Great flight. No complaints. Although that sounds like it's gonna storm, doesn't it? Unless that's just wind. Oh, maybe the wind is picking up. Ramp check. Flew off strip without rating. What is the rating we need here? Not sure. We're getting in trouble because the feds are at every step of the way. We're about to make all this money. We're gonna have to give it right back away to the FAA. Yeah, no damage on any of these. That was a great flight. This should bode well. 7.2 nautical miles, 6.28 gallons. Hour 21, cargo damage was 0%. And all those rep points, 39.88 we made. Okay. I am Walter from International Consignment Services. That's who we just dealt with. Thank you for your recent delivery. Your performance was adequate. Adequate? Excuse me? As my father often said, there's always room for improvement. Our analytics show significant profit potential in a partnership between us. You are hereby authorized to collect and distribute ICS cargo from Morton. I look forward to furthering our business relationship. Okay, cool. What do they want? Myra Fleet. Heard you're taking on cargo delivery jobs. We'd love to get you involved at Dashy. Okay, seriously, we've got some deliveries that need to go yesterday. Check the job boards ASAP. See you. Brad says, heard you're working with other cargo companies, aka the competition. No hard feelings, big dog. You gotta make money. I get it. Just saying. Aries is bigger, bolder, and better. Find us on the job boards, okay? Let's make it happen. All right, let's see what Greg has to say. So you earned that first star. Maybe I was wrong about you. Time will tell. This is a community after all, and one with a proud history. Ellis Moore discovered the island back in 1863. Legend has it he first saw it in a dream. That's incredible. Let's placate him. It is, isn't it? I wonder how much truth there is to it. Anyway, I've just had word that the logbooks of the ship's cook have been found. Needless to say, this is a very exciting discovery for local historians like myself. Send me the details. So we gotta fly into 3 corners and go to Morton. Okay, let's do it. Don't forget, these are priceless historical records. Fly carefully. All right, let's go to 3 corners, I guess. We're gonna be flying in the nighttime. Nighttime is the right time to fly. All right. Let's make sure that door is closed. And it is. The winds are definitely picking up. But you know what? Mixture in. That's good. She's primed. Clear prop. Let's try to get out of here before too long. You know? Otherwise, we're going to be stuck here. Winds have definitely picked up from the right, so we're going to have a crosswind from the right on takeoff here. Just go 1 notch of flap. That's fine by me. And we're good. All the way down here. I didn't even realize there was a taxiway down here. This is the fastest way to get out. Let's go full power here. Dance all Nimroders, baby. Dance them. Oh, banana flies so good, man. It's wild how good this airplane flies. All right, let's try to get over there to 3 corners before nightfall. Maybe we can land, pick up the documents, and get to Morton before nightfall. We're going to try to do that. Lap's coming up. We need some treetop flying for this one. Pull our power back just a little bit here so we're not over temping. All right, we're looking good here. I thought I saw some lightning a second ago. I really did. But we're going to overfly the airfield and see what the winds are doing. Do it the old-fashioned way instead of getting a weather report. Well, we wouldn't get it from this place anyway. That's why I didn't even bother with a weather report. Not even worth it. Okay, looks like the winds are going to be right off our nose right now. So we're pretty much going to be landing with a crosswind to the right. I'm all right with that. But it's a dirt strip. This is going to be an interesting landing, that's for certain. But I'm excited for it. It's even got some curves on it. All right, let's pull the power back. It's going to be nighttime soon, man. We'll let the airplane come to us. There's our flaps. And keep that turn coming around. Next notch of flap here. More flaps in here. More power here. There should be more than enough room to get in. Slip it on in like this. And we want to keep that stick all the way in our lap here after we touch down. Yeah, this is a cool airstrip right here, I must say. Kick it out. There we go. Oh man, she really dropped there. You just can't tell at night. All right, aprons up here. We don't want to do that again. That was not nice at all. Okay, it's gonna be up here where the white flag is. Yeah, that undulation like that. I didn't realize it was an uphill. Oh yeah, it's really rough. So it just absolutely bombed to the ground. All right, picking up right here, it looks like. Got a new message received. Okay. Picking up right here, bud. Right here. Good Lord. I'm trying to get where we're going here, man. We are trying. Doesn't seem like it, but we are. What do they want from us, you know? What? Patrick Roos. Heard you might be available. It's my niece's birthday soon. Okay. Hope she has a great day. Need your help. Ordered her gift weeks ago, but the damn thing got delayed. Okay, gotcha. It's in Morton, of course. Get it myself. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. I have everything ready in time. Yep, send me details. You got it. Postpone the job. We can't do everything here. Gotta get these precious documents where they need to go. Let's put them in back here. There we go. Let's get the full of chalks. Try to get into Morton before the sun goes all the way down. Gonna be kind of tough to do that. That's all right. Mixture. Got the master switch on. Clear prop. There we go. Close you up. Let's get the hell on out of here. One notch of flap here. And full power. Full right rudder. Let it come to us. Let it come to us. We're in the air, just like that. Off to the right. Man, it does get dark out here. It does get dark. We don't have those northern lights helping us right now. But the airport's right over the ridge here. And we have get there-itis, which is a recipe for disaster. Comes our flaps. Yeah, we have no instrument lighting. But I think that's a design choice. I think it's supposed to be that way. But that'd be cool if we could upgrade that later on down the road. I'd like that, you know? That would be fun for me. But we'll see what the lighting's like. I haven't landed at an airport at night. Oh yeah, you can see the runway lights. Perfect. Okay, that's cool. All right, we'll pull our power here. Hey, I have great visibility right here. I'm okay with that. One notch of flaps here. Once we get over this ridge, we're going to be able to slip it down in there. Nice and easy. We've got to experience a lot of different conditions in this game, which is really cool. Pull that power all the way out now. Slip it on in there. Add some flap as well. There we go. Nice and easy. That landing light works really well. Yeah, winds are calm here. They're not bad at all. Gotta be careful with his stupid, precious documents, remember? Yeah, the Pappies work pretty good here on this, on 1.8. It's just the other end that it doesn't. I'm gonna goose it a little bit at the end here. Let me goose them a little bit. Come on. We're down. Mare of Waking. Okay, where is your spot at? You on this ramp or you on the other one? We're gonna find out. We already know we're gonna get in trouble because we're not supposed to be doing this. Get over here. I'm not sure where we're supposed to deliver this to. It's not showing up on anything unless it's at the normal spot. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be right here next to the briefing hut. That's cool. It gets dirty just by landing on dirt strips. I do like that. This better be where it's supposed to go. It's not this one. Hangar B apron. So that's pretty cool. You don't get the northern lights every night, so it makes them more special that way. I have ran around this entire airport. It's gotta be this one, right? This has to be the one. This Hangar B? I don't know because it's not showing up on my little thing. There she is. 8.97 nautical miles, 6.15 gallons consumed. We made 98.50 on that one. Thank you for joining the demo configuration playtest. You have now completed all available demo content in this playtest. We hope you enjoyed your time on Bleak Rock Island. We're working hard to improve every aspect of the experience. Since you made it this far, we would very much appreciate it if you could take a few minutes to complete the survey. I already did that last time. Your feedback helps us. You got it. Thank you for flying with us and supporting our development efforts. Mithrite, and Spiral House. Well, there you have it, folks. We completed the entire playtest of Dead Stick Bush Pilot Simulator. I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for it to come out fully. Let me know what you thought of it, as usual, in the comments below.